Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Warnaka Shifa Bintuan Saari from RPA 2433C. So, in this video, I will talk about the harmful effects of fast foods. So, without wasting our time, let's start it. Have you heard the phrase, "You are what you eat"? Fast food restaurants like Taco Bell, McDonald's are everywhere and you can find one in every corner of the city. The growing popularity of fast foods, especially among the college students, is a matter of concern on their financial, health and psychological aspects. The convenience of buying and eating fast food seems to be the main reason for indulging in fast foods. Fast foods may taste good, but have you ever thought of the effects it has on your body and wallet? We need to realize the fact that the foods that we eat affect our life sooner or later. So, let's continue with the harmful effects of fast foods. Firstly, fast foods can make people have diabetes. Fast food is a staple in our diets due to its convenience and affordability. However, have you ever considered the health implications of consumption fast food regularly? Fast food consumption is linked to an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes due to its high calorie content, high sugar and fat content, and the resulting insulin resistance. A study published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health in 2019 found that the consumption of fast food was significantly associated with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes in Malaysian adults. The study also highlighted that high intake of calories, fat and sugar, which are commonly found in fast foods, were the main contributing factors to the increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Besides, fast food consumption can lead to insulin resistance, a condition in which the body cell become resistant to the effect of insulin, making it difficult to regulate blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance is a significant risk factor type 2 diabetes. Another study published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health in 2020 examined the dietary habit of Malaysian adults and found that the high intake of fast food was associated with an increased risk of insulin resistance as well as other health problems such as obesity and high blood pressure. So, the graph shows here the statistic of people suffering from diabetes in Malaysia. In Malaysia, the disease statistics are very alarming level because Malaysia is a country with the high number of people suffering from diabetes in Southeast Asia and ranked 10th in the world. Therefore, recognize the early sign of diabetes and let's work together to prevent it. Moreover, fast foods can cause to the mental health problems. Fast foods alter the way your brain functions that affecting your mental health and this leading to the depressions. According to an article published in Spanish study found that people who eat fast foods have 51% greater chance to get depressions. The more burger, pizza and fries people eat, the greater their risk. More research is needed to see whether a fast food diet causes depression or whether people with depression are simply more likely to die on fast foods. Higher intake of fast foods may very well increase risk of depression by causing poor health in general, says David Gates, MD, Director of Yale University's Prevention Research Center in New Haven, Connecticut, told ABC News. But depression may also increase fast food intake. We use the word comfort food for a reason. Fast foods is typically high in saturated fats, trans fats, and omega-3 fatty acids. While in smaller doses, some of these fats are beneficial and in fact necessary for brain function, and excess can trigger an inflammatory response. The inflammation has links to anxiety and depressions from past research. In addition to depression, excessive fast food consumption is linked to anxiety symptoms. The refined carbohydrates in many fast foods items can cause your blood sugar to fluctuate. Extremely low blood sugar can cause panic attacks, insomnia, and other anxiety symptoms. Study by The Guardian found that fast foods increase the chance of depression since the ingredient in its contain a lot of fat or sugar compared for those who are follow the Mediterranean diet and likely to have low chance to getting depression. In conclusion, the research presented in this informative speech has been demonstrated the harmful effect of fast foods on our health. Consuming fast foods regularly has been linked to various health problems, including obesity, types 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and other chronic conditions. The high levels of salt, sugar, unhealthy fats, and calories in fast foods are significant contributing factors to these health issues. It is essential that we become more aware of the potential health risks of fast foods and make conscious efforts to limit our intakes. We can do this by choosing to cook at home more often, selecting healthier menu options when eating out, and avoiding sugary drinks and desserts. By making small changes to our diet and lifestyle, we can improve our overall health and well-being, reducing our risk of developing chronic health conditions. In this case, we must take responsibility for our health by making informed choices about the food we eat and prioritizing our well-being. It is up to us to take the necessary steps to live a healthier life and reduce our risk of developing chronic health conditions.